Hi guys, I'm making a horizontal upload two-stage solenoid motor. Yeah, let's start. You'll see my two connecting rods from the coil is same on one crankshaft. There's it there, like you can see. Okay, if I put it vertical, you'll see my points will be horizontal. This 90-degree bend what I done on this one. You'll see there's two plates what I'm using. There's one there and there's one there, and that's my sparking plates. You'll see this brush, I took a main wire for that. That's for my crankshaft to get power for my points. And let's see, I took a small little bush, drilled it and tap it for 2mm for a spoke to fit there. Also threaded. And there's my main power for my shaft. Okay, the one coil, there's 3 turns from right to left and then back and then forth again. It's only 3 turns there. It's 1.2 millimeter. You'll see this one is a lot of thicker, more wires onto it. It's the same coil as that one. I just put smaller windings onto it as well. I put it in series. I discovered when you do this one, it's not so hot on the 12 volt as the smaller one. The smaller one, if you runs it maybe for 1 or 2 minutes, it gets so hot, it wants to melt the pipe inside, the plastic, the pen what you're going to use or whatever you're going to use. If it's steel, it can't be steel actually, you know that. It must be actually a non-conductible material. And that's it. I just gonna run quickly through the whole process, how I done the coils and everything, made it up, and from there we can take it further and let's see. Okay, there's my one coil, like you can see. There's my pin already machined. You'll see I've got a black steel. It's actually black mild steel. What I used, I just cut it down for fitting into the pipe for inside there, and I made 2 washers, plastic washers, to fit nicely over. And you'll see my one wire, I drilled a hole through at the bottom. That's my start. And the other one I drilled it on top. That's my end. Just to look at, it's very nice to do it actually this way. It doesn't wrap off when you leave it. This is a Koki pin. I used it for the other one, not for this one. It's a normal pin. Okay, that's that. Okay, I've got this plate here. It's from a old transformer. What I've done is I took the small the small plates. Then I marked it off, I bend it. You'll see I bend it according to what I want. You see there's a spot mark there to drill. There will be a spot mark, and otherwise you drill those 2 holes first, and then the third hole you counterside it according to the back plate, that it be 100% true. And then what it on the end it look like this one, 100%. What I done, I'll tap and drill the shaft with a screw inside, like you can see there, and that's it. The washers are made out of summer plastic, nylon, if you want it, and that's the whole process. I just want to see if I can get a nice watch over this one. Oh yeah, that's my lathe, my small lathe I've start building now. I just want to quickly take you through this one. It's got bevel. It's got his slides, everything, like you can see. Everything moves like according to what he wants. Everything's gonna move and work. I want to let it work, but that's a thing for another day. But let's get back to this one. I just want to start this motor up for you. I'm gonna idle it and I'm gonna speed it up for you guys. So hold on, let me put the wires on and see what's cutting on the edge. Okay, every wire is on now. You'll see red and black is on. Everything is fine. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a spin there. That's it. There it goes. You'll see it's very slow at the moment. It's not very fast. I took my 2 plates and I took it a little bit further away from my sparking, where the whole sparking occurs. You see there's the 2 sparks. But as soon as I take it and I take the plates together, you'll see it's revving up. You see it's revving a little bit up. And yeah, that's my whole project. It is working 100%, like I say. And Have a nice evening further, a lekker day. Tot ziens.